Good evening, everyone. Welcome from the darkness. Hold on a second while I fix that. Yeah, why is that all the way down there? How does the computer decide what it's going to do? Like, I don't understand this part. There's no rhyme or reason to the settings that it chooses because I cannot choose them. It's so bizarre. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my stream. Oh, I am so sorry for being a teeny bit late, and I'm sorry also in advance because I'm going to be eating on stream yet again because my day has been crazy. A lot of things that I had to do when I got home that I did not think I would have to do. So, like for example, today, I got out of work, went to the gym, went to the grocery store, came home, dismantled a bed, assembled a bed, dismantled a box spring, showered, and am just now heating up the oven so that I can reheat some pizza. Like, we are going today and we are not stopping. Oh my god, it does not stop. I'm so tired. It's amazing that I'm able to do all of this on so little energy. And there goes the beat. Because like I woke up too early this morning and made the mistake of looking at my phone. So I didn't actually go back to sleep. I didn't get the amount of sleep that I should have, and I'm a teeny bit tired. And yet, manic energy, baby. Manic energy. All right, because I just heard the oven go off, I'm going to be right back. I promise. BRB. Oh my lord. Okay, we got like 10 minutes until the first two pieces are done, and then I swap them out, do another 10 minutes, and then I'm good to go. I already have soda here. I desperately need like refreshing, sparkling beverage right now. Probably gonna need something actually hydrating at some point, so I should probably do that. And I also feel like having an alcohol, so we will probably have an alcoholic beverage at some point. And then, of course, I am going to have ice cream. I am desperate for ice cream. I know that this is starting to sound like it's a mukbang stream, like, holy shit. But I had a very deep craving for a very specific ice cream yesterday and was not able to find it. So I had to stop by the grocery store on the way home from the gym today to find something at least close to it. For anyone who happens to be knowledgeable of the Midwest in any way, shape, or form, if you know the brand Graters, that's what I wanted. I wanted their black raspberry fudge swirl thingy that they have. They make a particular sundae at their stores that is amazing. Had it when I was in Cincinnati back in March, yeah. Oh my god, I so badly wanted it yesterday. I went to the corner store. I walked all the way to the 7-Eleven. Nothing. Zip zero zilch. I was this close to getting in my car and going to the grocery store at like 9 o'clock at night just to get this ice cream because I wanted black raspberry with some fudge or chocolate chip or something in it to make a sundae out of. Even just black raspberry ice cream would have been fine. And I have chocolate fudge that I can put on it and all that fun stuff. But no, I could not find anything like that. I settled for chocolate. I know, first world problems, but like I so deeply wanted that. And then this morning, okay, I had more cravings. It was great. I don't know, am I like pregnant? What's going on? I really wanted bacon this morning. Like I specifically just wanted some bacon, and like I was trying to brainstorm a way I could go to the grocery store and get some like pre-cooked microwave stuff. I know it's not great, but it's something. I can make it at work. That's the whole point. And I was like, maybe I'll just, find something there. How far away is the nearest Star Market? How far away is the nearest Stop and Shop? Can I figure something out? Trader Joe's, Whole Foods close, but Whole Foods doesn't have it. What the fuck? And then I decided, I work for a college and I literally work one floor above the cafeteria. Let me go see what they have. Um, and I do not know why I continually underestimate this cafeteria. I do not understand why I cannot get it through my thick fucking skull that I can get food there that's pretty good. Like, maybe not restaurant quality, but definitely some tastes better than what I can make at home for so little money. So little. Um, I got like just a plate. I grabbed some bacon, like 4 pieces, maybe 4 or 5 pieces. Little more than you should, maybe, for like a side of bacon. But grab that, walk over. I have to weigh it in order to pay for it. So I put it on the scale. It doesn't register on the scale. And so the best way to do this at this point was like, okay, wait, I'm going to just add more bacon. I had to put like a little pile of bacon on this plate. Okay. Far more bacon than a person should have in a single sitting. And brought it back over, weighed it. You want to know the price? 45 cents. 45 cents for a little mini mountain of bacon that, like, if I were getting much bacon, like just to get that much, that's like, it was like half a pound. Like, in Christ, half a pound of uncooked, and then you cook it, it's not half a pound anymore. But anyway, like, so much food. 45 cents. I am like, and somehow I didn't think this was going to be the case when yesterday, I had a meatball parmesan sub, I guess, meatball marinara, basically, with, it had cheese on it, and it had like the meatballs were homemade. The sandwich was fresh baked Italian bread, and it had a oh god, what's the cheese I'm thinking of? Hold on, I'm having a full brain moment. Cheese that goes in this. Ricotta. There it is. Okay. So it had a ricotta cheese spread. All right. It was like ricotta cheese and spices mixed together, and it was a spread on the actual sandwich itself. It did come with peppers. I asked for without peppers, and it came with a pepper relish, which I did try, and I do regret. I didn't really like it very much. I don't like peppers. I got that. I got a side of chips and a bottle of Coke for $7, and it was a full meal, like $7. So, like, why do I keep sleeping on this? Why can I not, like, just acknowledge that this place is cheap as shit and I need to just get food from there more often? The donut is to rescue the night. I'm sorry that you didn't find anything that you were interested in at Honeycomb. I've never been, to be honest. I've never been. I've never been. I'll have to look it up at some point. I'll admit, I love the diversity of ice cream places that are around here. I live very close to a Scoop and Scootery. In, like, first of all, they deliver ice cream, which is amazing, and their ice cream concoctions are like decadent with a capital D. However, I so very desperately wish I could find just a simple, like, mom and pop style ice cream place, like a place where their most interesting thing is a banana split, right? I want that, and I do not know why I cannot find that in Boston. I have yet to make that happen. I have, however, recently heard that there is a place in Somerville, I believe, that has amazing soft serve. So I'm gonna have to go check that out some point. So, right, they're just too much together. That's a lot of my problem with a lot of these, like, gourmet ice cream places, is that they're just a little too much all around. Like, even just the ice creams themselves have like 15 different things in them. And I'm just like, I just want fucking chocolate, dude. Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I absolutely would love to have, like, raspberry truffle cheesecake with a chocolate swirl, but sometimes I just want chocolate. Maybe if I'm feeling spicy, salted caramel. You have it. Like, can we do that? Like, it sucks that the most basic ice cream place that I have relatively easy access to within where I go, you know, is there's a Cold Stone Creamery near where I work, right? Like, and that's not, I wouldn't call Cold Stone like particularly basic, you know? So I don't know. Anyway, it's been an interesting day. Like I said, I don't know if you can see it on camera. Really read. You can kind of see this right here. This little bruise scrape thing that happened. Yeah. I'm doing pretty well for somebody who didn't get quite enough sleep, who ran into a trash can and fell into a fence while biking this morning, and then also discovered halfway through the workday that I had my underwear on backwards. So, woo! Doing great. Yeah, it was trash day in a neighborhood that I go through to get to work. And this particular part, I don't have a dedicated bike lane. And it's really narrow. So I made the decision to get up onto the sidewalk, get out of the lane of cars, because there was a lot of traffic backed up and I'm going. So I got up onto the sidewalk, lowered the gear all the way down, like walking speed level of biking here, right? But I'm kind of dodging, because it's trash day, I'm kind of dodging the trash cans and the recycle bins. And because the trucks had come by, they weren't neatly placed on the side of the curb. They were kind of strewn all around. And I saw this gap between a trash can and the fence and was like, I can make that. Spoiler alert, I can't make that. I ran into the trash can, and then because I ran into it, I had to stop and fell onto the chain link fence, and that's why my upper arm is bruised and hurts. Yay! It's all fine. I put everything back. Person's trash cans are in fine shape, but like, woof. All right, you know. Okay, my first half of the pizza's done. I will be right back, and when I come back, we will start the game. Okay, we're back, and I'm going to actually start the game, even though in another 10 minutes I have to do a quick pause, go grab the rest of the pizza, so I can actually eat the damn thing. But we're going to start the game. What's a good option separately that would have been, wanted the fluffernutter sold out, tried to get oatmeal ice cream sandwich, sold out, the oatmeal cookies, the oatmeal ice cream, oh my god. Weird chocolate toffee cookie with PBJ ice cream, yeah, that's weird. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, that's weird. Chocolate toffee cookie. I mean, I don't really like toffee in the first place, so that's kind of, you're kind of losing me there, sort of. And then PBJ ice cream. I don't know how I feel about PBJ ice cream. I guess that's what I would say. I don't know how I feel about that one. All right, let's see here. So where we left off, we were trying to Oh, come on. I don't know why the looking for game to capture always has to pop up. It's like, the game is running. You know it's working. Swabs, just do your thing. So where we left off, we had fucked up. And I'm trying to fix it, I think. I think this is where we are. Right, exactly. Like PB&J ice cream is one of those things that like I would ask for a sample first, and I would absolutely make my decision based on that sample. Wasn't a present menu item. Ooh, okay. We have the real harpoon, we have the fake harpoon. If we give him the fake harpoon, then he dies. I swear there weren't any samples? What kind of ice cream place? All right, maybe I don't want to go to this ice cream place. Jesus.
Let's leave the chit chat for later.
We're not talking. Yeah, we're trying not to get him killed. That's the big thing. Because he's died a little too often at this point. And I would like to try and keep him not dead.
Hey there, girls.
Let me play with your hair!
The camper mentioned something about a great Sherman.
Maybe she has something to say.
About that?
Sherman's just a hoax to bring more tourists to the lake. Then again, I rarely go down there, so who knows? I know him. He's really big and cool and big and friendly and...
Let me guess. Big?
No, but actually, yes. Cute! What did I tell you about lying, Lisa?
I don't know that
He does exist.
cute is a word I would use to describe
Together every day.
Kraken.
I'm gonna try to find a spot that's less crowded.
Good luck with that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. The Grady, half the Grady twins, 3 times the personality, or 2/3. Wait, 3 halves the Yeah, 3 halves the personality. Weird. Okay. Math is kind of fucked. You are correct. You know, I don't know how else to try this besides giving him the real harpoon.
Harpoon you were looking for?
You have my eternal gratitude, Betty.
How do I...
Thank you. On behalf of the entire Hasselback Montoya dynasty. I've been waiting my whole life for this
Want to
one.
skip?
In my heart,
Wait, how do I skip? Forget. Rolls. Skip is the one. It's telling me I can't. There we go.
Your ugly face!
Yeah, sorry, I'm skipping through it. I'm just trying to see. There's gonna be a bunch of cutscene stuff anyway.
Aha! You finally show yourself, you slightly larger than expected monster! Your reign of terror is at an end. Prepare to meet your fate at the hands of Smokey on the water Hasselback Montoya.
Alright. This kind of happens no matter what.
Do your worst. You may break my body, but
See,
you
I can't.
will shatter my spirit.
I can't do anything.
You better save your breath, Sherman. It might be your last. Ah! Enough blood. What? Bless them.
Okay, bup.
Oh no. My yeah. You need
Come on.
a toothpick of your dead would whet my appetite. As
Really bad noises here.
my whoa! Stop flailing around. Hey, why don't you just splash some water on it? Ah, thank you.
What are you doing? Don't help him.
Where was I?
Okay. Since a family, call for help, object on nutritional grounds, sacrifice yourself.
Hey, sucker. Why don't you pick a fight with someone your own size? I know I'm not supposed to die in this game, but you're really pushing it, pal.
Wow, alright. Fourth wall break. So that didn't work? Oh, hey, that landed empty, not full. Okay. Also, there's a military base. This is working better, maybe?
Let go of me!
Oh, such a brave snack.
Snack? Wait, you can't eat me?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can, but let's find out.
Wait, time out, time out. You shouldn't eat me.
Why not? You look tasty enough.
My mom might not like me very much, but you can be damn sure she'll avenge me.
Ooh, excellent. Another lineage to munch on.
No, no, please give me one last chance.
Well,
Okay, and then we have the riddle game. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think we fixed it.
did it wrong. I eat you. Otherwise, you're free to go.
Haha, then get ready to starve to death. 'Cause I'm the riddle master.
We shall see. So tell me, my lunch, what's large, terrifying, and has a lot of tentacles?
All of these.
Kraken?
Aha! No! Okay, I guess that's probably true. This one doesn't count. Round 2. How many Montoyas does it take to hurt a Kraken?
This feels like a trick question.
It is. I wanted to see you squirm, looking for an answer. I'm having fun with this. Let's do another round.
Just moving the goalposts here.
Tastes like human and isn't going to make it through the night.
Another Montoya?
No. Next one won't try for a few more years.
How do you know?
They're a tasty and predictable clan. Now get in my belly!
And saved by Lisa. Go.
What do you have there?
Nothing.
Bob, let go of the nice lady.
Bob.
Sir,
Wait, your name's Bob?
shut it, Snack.
What do we always say about eating campers?
But what about my tummy rumbles?
Bob.
Sorry.
And where's Mr. Montoya?
Montoya? What's a Montoya?
We'll talk about Mr. Montoya later. Now, let the girl with the pretty hair go.
Just a quick nibble. She doesn't need both.
Enough! You don't want to make me angry, do you, Bob?
No, not angry.
And she sticks to the landing.
Really sorry, Miss Snack. Please excuse my manners.
Yeah, that'll show ya.
Okay, I'm happier with this. And where's the progress tracker? So, okay, well, I don't fully understand what all of these mean. Sorry. Huh. All right. Well, My pizza is done. I will be right back. You go get that. Okay, I have returned. Hair is done as well, but that is neither here nor there. Oh, that is mostly just because it was pretty much dried and I needed to loof it a little here. Of course, I'm putting a headphone band on it and ruining it all anyway. Oh, excuse me. I am excited to have this pizza. It's been a hot minute. It is very yummy. It is my boyfriend's Mediterranean pizza, which, you know, it's just kind of, it's, what is it? Feta, Kalamata olives, spinach, and sun-dried tomatoes. And this time we added chicken. So you had some protein extra there. No sauce, which is wonderful. The cheese, the olives, and the tomatoes kind of give it enough. Oh, and the spinach. It just gives it enough moisture that it's fine, you know? All right, let's talk to Bob.
Of Crystalline Lake, eater of men and scourge of the Hasselbeck Montoyas, the giant kraken.
Hit the wrong button.
Bob.
Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Would you at least call me Robert? We barely know each other.
Sure thing, Roberto.
Hey, you tried to eat me, dude. Like,
What can you tell me about the town nearby?
The mayor made me sign an NDA a few years ago. I'm forbidden from talking about the town.
Okay. So, did anything interesting happen around here recently? Besides the explosion, that is.
Well, all I can say is that it was always pretty quiet around here until the military showed up. Since then, I've been seeing a weird green glow across the ridge.
Tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
What's your story?
Well, you see, it all began like many stories do on a summer trip to a lake. When disaster struck, I was happily camping near these shores with my loving family.
Wow, a family of octopuses! How cute!
What? No, I had human parents, just like you.
Okay.
I went skinny dipping in the lake, which, let me tell you,
clothes do you wear?
bigger and deeper when I was young.
I'm pretty sure it's because you've grown up.
As I was saying, I got ensnared in some seaweed. It was wrapped around my tentacles, completely trapping me underneath the surface. I could hear my mother calling me for days. Unfortunately, being a kraken, I can't really survive on land for very long. So I was stranded here, alone, with the lake as my prison.
Aw, man. That's a sad story if I've ever heard
Couldn't
one.
write a letter or anything.
About it. My life's full of tragedy.
Couldn't you have just eaten the plant you were tangled in?
For over 50 years, I tried. I just couldn't bear that horrible taste.
Tell me about your feud with the Montoyas.
It all started about 300 years ago. A passing group of conquistadors camped by the lake and invited me over for paella. What they didn't tell me was that I was the main ingredient.
Wow, talk about lousy hosts. What did you do?
I attended the dinner. It would have been rude not to.
Wasn't it a bit awkward? You know, with them trying to eat you and all?
Au contraire, best paella I've ever had. The armor was a bit hard to chew, but,
You ate a ship full of conquistadors.
well, not
He says shipful, but I hear shitful.
the cook. Juan Plata on the grill, Hasselbeck Montoya. First of his name.
Then what happened?
I don't know what that soot for brains told the rest of his family, but I've had a steady supply of snacks ever since.
I want to know more about the Montoyas.
Montoyas. They're my favorite snack subject.
Who came after Juan Plata?
The first to come seeking revenge was Pastor Damien on the cross, Hasselbeck Montoya. He came up to me and started chanting in Latin. I think he was trying to exorcise me, like I was a demon or something.
Did it work?
Not really, but I had to give it to him. He had a beautiful voice.
Really?
How did he have children, though?
Before I knew it, I was falling asleep.
Speaking in Latin,
He tried to take me out for good.
that's
Holy sheep.
No!
Catholic.
Holy hand grenade! When I saw it, I jerked awake and startled him. It fell at his feet and he went boom. He was my first snack. A bit gamey and full of shrapnel, but minced meat goes well in chili.
In Chile.
So who showed up next?
After the father came the knight, Sir George on the horse, Hasselbeck Montoya. What a legend that guy was. He showed up in full plate armor with magic sword and everything and lunged at me.
No warning or anything? Did he hurt you?
I mean, it tickled, but in the end, his toy shattered just like his dreams and his bones. You should have seen his face when that happened.
And his bones.
You just crushed him.
No, I also ate him, horse and all.
You seem to have quite the history with the Montoya family. Got any more stories?
Good old Dr. Ice on the prey, Hasselbeck Montoya. He walked up to me and shouted, "Sherman, I will now cure you."
Dr. Ice.
As if I were a disease or something.
And then?
He pulled out something red and shiny.
Shiny? Sorry, please continue.
As I
Keep it in, Betty. You're fine.
right in the eye with his red light. I lost my sight, and in my panic I smashed him against a tree. By the time I got my sight back, I realized he'd actually cured my cataracts. I hadn't seen so well in years.
What Montoya came next?
Then came Hans.
Hans.
Hans on the pipe, Hasselbeck Montoya. He showed up one day with a folding chair, sat right where you're standing now, and started staring at me.
What the?
Right? When I asked what he was doing, he calmly replied, "Staring contest, you beast," and pulled out a pipe. Those were the days. The way he looked at me set butterflies loose in my stomach. He never left my side. He died of old age in the very same spot, staring at me one last time.
The last one was kind of depressing, huh? Is the next one like that too?
The sixth one was Richard. He was the weirdest of them all.
Wait, this one didn't have a fancy nickname?
Well, if he had one, he didn't mention it. But he was definitely on something.
On something. Oh no.
Delivering the speech about love and peace between us.
Ah, okay.
This isn't gonna end well.
Yeah, the speech wasn't all that bad, but it was so incredibly long that I got hungry and...
You ate him just because he was boring?
Okay, that one's on me.
So, what happened to the seventh Montoya? Did you eat him too?
That would be Dan's on the floor, Hasselbeck Montoya.
Smokey's father, then.
Yeah, he showed up with the gramophone. Then he started moving weirdly around the lake while the music played.
Is it me, or do these stories just keep getting worse?
The poor fella. I thought he was having a stroke. So I crushed him out of his misery.
Maybe he just wanted to dance for you.
Well, it looked more like he had chipmunks in his pants.
What can you tell me about other terrifying creatures such as yourself?
A lot, actually. Who do you want to know about?
Okay. Here we go. I think these are new.
The Montoya Slayer, the Lake Muncher, the Alpha and Omega of water monsters, the Great Sherman.
You know Lisa left a while ago, right?
You bring up a fantastic point, Bob.
But bumps.
What can you tell me about the big-footed North American man-ape?
Huh, you mean Harold, the Sasquatch. Great guy.
Harold.
Harmless as a chipmunk.
Aw.
You know, chipmunks are actually pretty scary.
Not when you're my size.
Let's talk about the most evil monster of them all. My mom.
My mom. I knew it was coming.
Seriously? She's the kindest, most unselfish person I ever met. She even made a memorial for me. Since you're her daughter, she must have put up a pretty big statue of you, right?
Yeah, as big as her love for me.
Oh my god.
Tell me about the scariest monster you've ever encountered.
I've met my fair share of legendary monsters, wendigos, werewolves, mummies, and the deadliest of all, the Chupovacas.
Seriously?
Trust me, on a night with a full moon like this one, stay away from cows.
Why would my mom erect a statue in your honor?
Are you implying that I don't deserve it?
Not at all. I'm just curious how that even happened.
Oh, I was just chilling around the lake one day when she showed up with a bunch of papers in hand. She told me she'd erect a statue in my honor if I signed them.
And you signed them? Just like that?
Of course I did. Who would ever turn down such an offer?
So what was in the
I think
papers?
I know what happened here. You didn't read the fine print, did you?
Well, she told me it was that small because it wasn't important.
Yeah, that's a
Of
lie.
course she did. Actually, can we talk about something else?
All right.
I want to know the nature of this agreement. Hold on.
Tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Actually, can we talk about something else?
Okay, I guess that's all we can talk.
I'll be going, Bob.
Whatever. Just stop bothering me.
Okay. Well, I think we may have solved the puzzle in a satisfactory way. Yeah, right?
You recovered? Check.
It's a total mess. And who's gonna pay the rental fee?
You asked me to recover the gear. No one said anything about money.
Another camper who doesn't pay their bill. At least Bob is safe.
Anyway, I'm done with all the chores you
What do
gave
you mean their bill? This isn't my bill.
Now there's no reason for you to be here. So leave!
Hey, what about the job?
Oh, all right. Let's get this over with. Get down on your knees and raise your hand. Why are you raising your hand? You pledge to protect this campsite with your life. You won't rest until all filth is banished from this property.
Fine filth.
Cook our food, tuck us into bed, and read us stories at night. And you'll massage Clarice's feet. Clarice? I regret nothing. What's your name?
I'm split between Betty Spaghetti and Betty Hasselbeck Montoya. But I think Betty Spaghetti might have to go.
Betty Spaghetti.
Because perfect.
From now on, you'll obey without questioning. Silence will be your means of communication. You were not one of the campers. You're above them. But still under Lisa. Lisa rules! Violation of the agreement will be punished by... I was going to say eternal banishment, but sure, let's go with that instead.
But sure.
Swear to
Murder.
uphold these commandments.
Can I quit whenever I like?
Sure. Clarice will give you your final paycheck. My speciality.
In that case, yeah, I swear.
I love you,
Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, Lisa is absolutely the one I'm worried most about.
As a camp employee.
Just give me the key.
Here are your keys. Now get the hell out of here and I'll see you on Monday. Don't forget to say goodbye to Bob. Hold it. Before you go, I'll be taking these.
Oh, not my pick-a-kayak!
Okay, fine. You can keep the plunger. It's not like we'll be needing it for a while.
Well,
Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
okay.
I'm a staff member, can I go in the basement?
The basement is off limits.
Off limits? What kind of customer service is this?
You're not a customer.
I'll buy something then. What can I get for 10 cents?
A ticket out of here.
Are you hiding something down there?
Well, if we were, do you think we'd tell you?
What is it you don't want me to see? Your embalmed mother?
Gross!
Oh, okay.
Our mommy's a regular mommy, not a mummy.
So what is it then? A bathtub full of blood and guts?
That's nonsense. We don't have a bathtub down there.
Come on. What do you have down there? A bunch of creepy ghosts playing around with the Ouija board?
Stop! You're scaring me!
Oh, I know what's up. You've got a corpse down there that you're trying to reanimate so you can eat it alive.
Bug?
You're even scaring me now.
Sorry, it's just... I love basements so much, but I've never had the chance to visit one in real life.
Aw, that's so sad. For several reasons.
For several reasons, indeed.
All-consuming wish that only you have the power to fulfill. But I understand if you don't want me to go down there and see how amazing it is.
All right, Betty. I suppose we can let you see the basement.
This is gonna be bad.
It's a one-way trip! Yay! Once you go in, there's no going back. Except for Mr. Raccoon. He goes in and out all the time. He'll get what's coming to him. Ready, Betty?
There's some interesting dialogue options here. Why do they have caution marks next to them? Why is this one the one with 3 caution marks? I know, right? I'm very curious though. Can't always go back with a save.
Sometimes you open your mouth, but the words just don't come out.
I'll
Oh,
take that.
interesting.
Yes.
Oh,
Guest first, I insist.
I guess I guess it's just happening. All right, here we go. Okay. Maybe it's time to check on what's left of Betty.
I have to say, girls, that's actually a really nice basement you've got there. No wonder people don't want to leave.
Thank you. We're very proud of it.
Okay.
Seriously, the design is exquisite. The contrast between the vibrant reds of the walls and the bone white furniture? Very inspired. Where'd you even get it?
You know, donations from some campers.
Nice. Well, I guess I'd better get going. Thanks again, girls.
Yeah. Bye. She's weird. Right? So weird.
Pam! Stop messing with the campers! Those chores had better be done.
Yes, Mommy! In a manner of speaking.
Then come inside already. It's getting late.
All right!
I feel like that left me with more questions than answers.
I think I've done all I can to the camp. I mean, at the camp.
I don't understand what just happened. I'm not entirely sure. But at the end of the day, that wasn't actually that interesting, I guess. Is there a reference in there that I didn't get? I don't know horror stuff. The red walls, bone furniture.
Damn thing.
Hot damn. Ooh, this is shape.
The turbine room is still flooded. There must be a way to clear it out. This weird contraption has got to have a use. Ooh, levers.
That's the thing, yeah, because if they described like red walls and white and black zigzag carpet, then I would be like, okay, yeah, red room.
According to quantum food theory, whatever is in this lunchbox could be simultaneously both cooked by Mike and not cooked by Mike. Impossible to know until I open the lunchbox. A fossilized banana. Also, note.
Ooh.
This is the story of three brother builders. Even now, their story bewilders. While one of them reached fame, the two remaining were covered in shame. The first rushed onward and dug too far downward. The second brother, much more careful, dug with caution, was thus more successful. At last, the third considered digging down, but found no fame or riches, leading him to give up.
Okay. Huh. Not sure if that was important or.
Ooh,
Oh.
secret wait, that's not a lever. It's a hand pump. Maybe I should stop the water from flowing in before I try to pump it out.
Oh, okay. No, that was the trouble we were dealing with. So the note
I know I've got deep pockets, but they're not that deep.
said what?
This is the story. Even now, while one of them reached fame,
One reached fame.
the first rushed onward and dug too far
Onward.
downward. The second brother, much more careful, dug with caution, was thus more successful. At last, but found no fame or riches. Woo! Woo!
Ah. That one all the way down? That one halfway down. Bad?
Floodgate closed. Turbine set.
Oh, no, I did it right. Okay, cool.
Please initiate drainage process.
Which is this hand pump? Oh my god.
Damn it! Why can't there be an easier way to do this? This is gonna take forever. If only Linda was here, this would be done so much faster. I wonder what she's up to.
Fade to black. Waits patiently at the workshop for her friend's return.
God, I'm bored. If only Betty were here. I wonder what she's up to. Wait, what? No way. I made the whole mariachi ninjas thing up. I must be imagining things. God damn it! You'll never get me alive! Eat rights, you bastards!
Ow! Damn it, girl! If you wanted me to stop, you could have just said so.
No, I didn't.
Don't bother, I got the hint. I'll stick to rhythm and blues. That's what you get for trying something new, Hank.
Poor Hank. Okay. Not sure why we. Okay.
All right, done. Now let's go
Why did that happen? We don't know.
To try water drain premium.
Wait, what's this button over here? In case of emergency, press to activate the automatic drain system. You gotta be freaking kidding me! Why didn't I see this button before? Oh well.
Sigh.
Turn this thing on and get the hell out of here.
Portal. Nice. A portal reference.
Yeah, no. The moment I put my hand in there, they're going to turn on by themselves. This turbine looks fine. No obstructions. Let's hope the solution doesn't involve finding an industrial-sized Garrick. Yeah, no. The moment I put my... Ugh, there's something stuck in this one.
Yeah, that's a
Ugh.
body.
People dump their trash in the river. At least have the decency to throw it in the sea.
That's a body.
If I could pick that up, what would I do with it?
That's a body. Lever. One looks fine. More portal? Oh, wait. Spot. There it is. Oh. I don't know where we're going or why exactly. Oh. Hi.
Hold it right there, civilian. You're not supposed to be here.
How come?
It's, private?
Don't you mean classified?
Yeah, that.
You don't know what's going on in there either, do you?
Negative, civilian. I'm perfectly aware of everything that's going on inside our top-secret military base, where we get dangerous and important stuff from the masses.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just go check it out myself, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead. Hey! Quit trying to mess with me. I have a gun.
Let me in.
Why should I?
Because... We've been talking for, what, 1-2 whole minutes, maybe? Considering how things have been recently, that basically makes us besties by now.
That makes total sense. Okay, come on in.
Oh, damn.
Private? What in blazes do you think you're doing letting a civilian into our base?
Oops.
So close.
Looks like I got you in trouble. If you guys don't mind, which I'm guessing you don't, I'm gonna split.
Not so fast. Exactly who do you think you are, young lady?
I'm Betty, and you're...
General John A. Hartman. What are you doing wandering around this deserted area in the middle of the night?
What do you mean deserted? There are soldiers everywhere. This is obviously some kind of top-secret military base.
Military base? I don't see anything like that around here.
Sure.
Nice try, General. Just wait until I tell my mom what you guys are cooking up here.
Are you threatening to call your mommy now?
Do you really think I'd go so low as to play the "my mommy's the mayor" card?
You
Subtle.
just did. I don't think you understand how much trouble you're in.
Whether I understand or not, I don't have many cards to play here, so...
Regardless, aren't you a little young to be wandering around by yourself at night? How old are you anyway?
I don't actually remember. But if I had to guess, 20-ish?
20 years old. Anyway, you don't have clearance to be on the base. Leave at once.
Wait! I have a lot of questions, and I'm not leaving until you answer them all.
I'm a busy man, Betty, but let's make a deal. I will answer 3 questions, and then you'll leave my base and let me
3,
get back to
okay.
work. Deal?
Why not 5?
2 questions remaining.
Hey, you didn't answer.
Why'd you guys blow up the dam?
I can neither confirm nor deny our involvement in the dam incident.
Helpful.
And even if we did, what makes you think I would tell you any of that?
Hey, my taxes pay your salary, so technically, I'm your boss.
Then, as my boss, you should have already read the report I left on your desk.
Crap baskets! What are you guys doing in that top secret military base of yours?
Did you think that one through before asking? What part of top secret do you not understand?
I mean, we're not getting anywhere with you.
It's not that I don't understand it. I'm just curious.
Well, you know what they say about curiosity.
It's the mother of invention.
And the reason people get in trouble for being where they don't belong. And that's 3 questions.
But you didn't answer anything important, and...
Now, you'll be doing yourself a favor if you go back where you came from and never return to this base.
Aw, come on. Just one more question, please.
Godspeed, Betty. Keep an eye on your mother. And please, be safe.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I still have questions. Everyone in my town lost their memories. You've got to help us.
Oh, good lord. You guys lost your memories too?
What, everyone here lost their memories too?
What? No! The military never loses anything.
Lies.
This has to be bigger than I thought. Maybe the whole country is affected. The dam blew up!
What? Why would the dam blow up?
I don't know. Somebody must have planted explosives around it. I wonder who around here has that kind of firepower.
I don't know. Wait, are you saying we did it?
Well...
How dare you?
Way.
Has the U.S. military ever been known to blow stuff up?
The Japanese would beg to differ.
Woo! Oh, we went there. Okay, Betty. Okay. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. All right. There were lots of other jokes you could have made right then, but that one is, okay. All right. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Gotta get past that one, apparently.
We can't communicate with anyone outside of town. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Your town lost all communication? Where'd it go?
It packed its bags and left for a nice long vacation in the Caribbean.
I've heard Cuba's quite beautiful this time of the year.
And people say I'm dense.
You know what else is dense? Lead.
I know, right? They lost their memories, but they remember the end of World War II. Like, what the fuck?
If I join the army right now, will you let me in?
Sorry, kid. It's a little more complicated than that.
What if I told you I had an itchy trigger finger and that I loved shouting at people for no reason?
Then I'd recommend officer training school.
Zing.
Let me distract you from the fact that I shouldn't be here.
Sure thing, ma'am. Always happy to help.
There's a huge kraken in the lake!
Come on, kid. Do you think I'm stupid or something?
Well, yes. But I'm actually telling the truth.
Everyone knows krakens don't exist.
Yeah? Tell that to poor Smokey. He died doing what he loved the most. Fighting monsters and snorkeling.
Huh. I thought I saw a naked snorkeler fly by earlier.
Guess he made it after all. This firefighter's been saying really weird things to me.
I can't help you with that. Look, why don't you just go?
No, listen. This firefighter I was telling you about, he keeps breaking the fourth wall.
So do you.
And aren't you doing that right now?
Contagious.
Oh my god.
We need a biohazard containment unit.
Radioactive fallout?
No, it's even worse.
Oh, come on. What could have been worse than that?
No, really. There's this guy I know who drank some whiskey from Mike's and almost pooped himself to death. Just imagine what the actual food could do to you.
The food can't be much worse than what the army gives us. Even a goat wouldn't eat that slop.
That goat you're talking about? Mike's probably cooking it as we speak.
Damn right I am!
Never mind. You don't strike me as someone who's easily distracted.
What?
You'll have to convince me to go away.
I have a gun.
Okay, that's pretty convincing.
Okay.
Wow, what's a military base doing here? Do they have a permit? Mom's not gonna like this.
Covered
Where'd
object.
they find a blanket that big? That's one pretty stiff vulture. Buddy, there's a big difference between mostly dead and all dead. And this one's all dead. Telekinesis isn't one of my powers. Or is it? No, it's not.
Okay. Darling, honey, dearest.
It's a barrel full of tubes.
Tubes.
I get a tube, you get a tube. Everybody
Tube.
gets a tube.
Tube. Oh, grab the tube. I mean, I grab a tube. And it just goes into her pocket. Okay, sure. Where did she get sunglasses?
You could say this tube is outstanding.
Did they just make an NCIS Miami joke? Or goddamn CSI Miami. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There is a TikTok sound that's going around now that is just Bob from Bob's Burgers saying, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, like over and over again. And I feel like I need to add that as a sticker and a sound because I feel like I need it. And I like, not only do I need to add it as a sticker and a sound, but I need to add it like, add a button on my stream deck here to trigger it. Like that's how much I feel like I need this one. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
A little push here.
Ooh, what was that?
A bigger push there.
Oh, yep, there's the body. Okay.
And gone. Did that look like a body to you? Nah, who'd dump a body in a lake?
Yeah, who? Pull the lever?
In the turbine section, I've removed the obstruction. All that's left is pulling this lever. This is gonna work, right? Well, it's not like this place is gonna blow up twice in the same night. But then again, it already exploded once, so I guess it could blow up again.
Oi, Betty! Pull me.
Why is the lever Scottish?
Who said that?
It is I, the lever. Pull me now, and all your
me
will be gone.
Will the generator get its electricity back?
Yes.
Will my mom be super duper proud of me?
Yes.
Will this hurt like hell?
Yes. I mean, no.
Well, it's not like pulling a lever ever hurt anyone.
That's a lie. Oop, well. Good news. Electricity's back. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Speaking of nature, I shall return to my assigned duty of watering Chuck. Farewell, unorderly lever. Ow! My arm! Why, lever? Why did you hurt me like that?
Sorry, Betty. It's in my nature.
Wait, what was I doing? Oh, right! Woohoo! I fixed the dam! Let's get back to town and tell Mom. She's gonna be so proud.
I have questions.
Well, that was weird. And I fucking leave her.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm back. Mom? Huh, where did she go? Hey there, Chuck. Have you seen Mom? Yeah, thought so. Maybe I should stop wasting time talking to ferns and start asking real people.
It looks like Betty's voice actress is Mayan Voss de Betancourt. Mayan Voss de Betancourt. Huh. Right, it's the Oval Office, but it's New Mexico. It's even got like...
It looks incredible for a print.
For a print.
This is a print, right?
If not, where did she get it?
The decorations look fine as they are. It's a bust of Abraham Lincoln. Probably sculpted before that night at the theater.
Hang on a moment here. That's not Henry Kissinger, is it? Kinda looks like Henry Kissinger. And it does have a kiss mark on it, so, but if that's the case, then Eliza Barrett is actually a terrible person.
He looks like he needs some water. They seriously need to take better care of him.
She knows who Chuck the Plant is. She doesn't remember who she is.
It's a light switch. Turns the lights on and off. There, mystery solved. I thought there were only supposed to be 2 of these in the world. One in the White House and one in Buckingham Palace. There's no way I can... A very nice painting of a ship with... Wait, is that a hole in the hull? I could swear the door was open before. Is Mom hiding something in there? Closed.
Curious.
One, two, we look at you. 3, 4, don't lock your door. 5, 6, no dirty tricks. 7, 8, it's not too late. 9, 10, say amen.
I have another song for you to sing, you tiny freaks. Go away, you creepy monsters, go away.
All right, we're not going to talk to them right now, because there are things to look at in here still.
A peek? Sure. But becoming another file on her desk? No thank you. Whoa, top secret documents! I probably shouldn't read them. But a quick peek never killed anyone, am I right?
So you're gonna...
Peek? Sure.
You're not peeking, though. I wanted you to peek. Alright, I guess we are going back out there.
Betty, What the hell is going on?
Hey, Windsurf, how's it going?
Betty, please. This is no time for absurd nicknames. Don't you realize something's terribly wrong?
What are you talking about?
The people, Betty. Don't they look a little different to you?
Nonsense! Nothing escapes my watchful gaze.
Maybe you should keep an eye on them?
Are you okay, man?
Ah! Either you deserve an Academy Award or you are the dumbest person alive.
50-50.
No. Sorry to hear that, Wonderfork. You know where my mom is?
I don't know. I never got the script for chapter 2, so how could I? I'm basically winging it here, Betty.
All right. Officially beyond Wilberforce's capacity.
I haven't seen her. I've been too busy listening to Satan's spawn chant malevolently all night.
So I guess the kids are bothering you, huh?
Bothering? Bothering? They terrify me, Betty.
Oh, come on. It's just some harmless, creepy singing.
They started singing the moment they saw me, and they're not leaving me alone. I've tried to shake them, but they follow me everywhere.
Aw, playing hide and seek with the kids. How cute.
You enjoy torturing me, don't you?
Will Wheaton, don't ask questions you already know the answer to. Since you're so well informed, you got any advice for me?
Listen closely, Betty. Act normal, don't ask too many questions, and don't draw too much attention to yourself. Most importantly, do not let them realize you're not one of them.
But I am one of them.
Look, if you're gonna listen to anything I say, listen to this. Keep an eye on the townsfolk.
I'd better get going. Just keep an eye out for trouble, okay, Wilting Kale?
May God have mercy on our souls.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hey, kids, everything all right?
Everything was perfect until your arrival disrupted us.
Whoa, you kids take playing really seriously.
We are not playing. We are patrolling.
Sheesh, sorry. I just wanted to ask you a few things.
Our interaction is not scheduled until 7 a.m.
Can you make an exception?
Since you take such good care of Chuck, we will allow it. What seems to be the pickle, Betty?
Plant?
Have you seen my mom around?
We certainly did.
Well, where is she?
Our social rank prevent us from knowing the mayor's location. All we know is she is currently not in town.
You wouldn't know who might be aware, would you?
Her whereabouts...
I know, right? Is this an Andre 2 thing? You're right.
The janitor.
Great! And where can I find him?
His whereabouts are usually known to Miss Barrett, the mayor.
Great! Back to searching for Mom.
Betty, searching for your parental figure is not your duty. Your sole task is to provide Chuck, your superior, with his daily dose of nutrients and hydration.
Chuck Schmuck? Why doesn't anyone ever worry about my hydration levels? Tired of splashing around already?
Aquatic activities can prove dangerous to our continued well-being. The rule is we must limit our contact with water to hydration purposes.
Oh, come on. As if anyone would ever drown in a puddle like that.
Do we need to remind you why that rule exists?
Yes?
It was implemented in response to a community member's head becoming lodged in a goldfish bowl.
What a loser! Who'd be that dumb?
Well, that sounds like a... That sounds like a plan. Thank you for the hint.
Have you kids finally decided to look for your parents?
Why would we do such a thing?
Because they probably miss you, you ungrateful brats!
We do not need to search for our parental figures because we do not have any.
That's not
Okay.
important. Wait, what?
Discussing non-existent parental figures is irrelevant. Now, Betty, unless you have something truly important to share with us, we would like to return to our tasks.
Okay.
Shouldn't you kids be sleeping? It's kind of late, you know.
Due to the disruption in today's schedule, Mr. Huckleberry will not play our resting tune until the missed work time has been made up.
Aw, you have to wait for your lullaby before you go sleepy weepy.
Yes, and until that time, we must perform our assigned task of identifying those who threaten our community and alerting the authorities through our chants.
Ah, you're playing Hero Vigilante.
Through the chants?
Probably should have guessed that.
Moisturize me.
Why are you talking like tiny professors all of a sudden? Have you been spending too much time with Ms. Dixon?
Your assertion is incorrect. Our interactions with Miss Dixon are limited to school hours. To address your query regarding our hyperlexia, you are, of course, prescient of the need to construct lexis that is both appropriate for contemporaneous linguistic norms and for synthesizing with greater North American social norms.
Okay. Okay.
Lexus? Sorry, kids, but I'm not very up to date with comic books.
Betty, lexis refers to the usage and complexity of the vocabulary, or what you might call words.
Those are crappy superpowers.
Words.
Betty, your inability to process multisyllabic vocabulary has always been one of your most defining characteristics.
I know. I'm awesome.
Debatable. We shall return to our duties now.
Yeah, right. Go back to your stupid games, smartasses. Can't you sing something more cheerful?
Tell us, Betty, are our chants unbeauteous to you?
I wouldn't say they're bad. They just creep me out.
Doing a good job of blending in, Betty. Good job.
Arrangement would be highly unorderly. Complaining is also highly unorderly. Please
Being a little shit is also highly.
at your earliest convenience.
Keep chanting. I'll go somewhere else.
That is positive news, which enlightens our hearts.
I know, right? Turns out they're not brainwashed. They're just Catholic. May or may not be the same thing. Always a good time to put that there.
Messing with public property? I've done enough break.
Okay, so I don't need to go there. Oh, hey, I can go over there now.
I'll never get used to... That's weird. I don't... smell anything. Oh no, I've lost my sense of smell.
Ha ha ha! Always attempting to metaphorically pull our leg. As you are well aware, Gloopy is odorless. It is one of its most distinguishing characteristics.
I'm disturbed by everything
Texture and flavor.
that I am seeing him make.
What the hell's a gloopy?
Ugh.
I present to you the latest batch of Gloopy. Consumption is compulsory. In fact, you are within an acceptable time frame for advancing your meal service. I will provide you with nourishment shortly.
I think I'd rather eat...
Literally anything else.
a whole floret of steamed broccoli.
Hey,
Who am I
I
kidding?
had some yesterday.
But still, I won't eat that thing.
I know, the wig is gone. What happened to it?
You come into my diner as if you
Oh.
own the place and dare insult my food? I'd choose my next words carefully if I were you, Betty.
Sorry?
Damn it.
Apologies, Betty. I seem to have undergone an unorderly outburst. Where were we? Ah, yes. Gloopy?
No. Mike, I have returned.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
So, what's in this gloopy thing?
A variety of homogenized ingredients blended and denuded of any flavor or texture.
Okay, and how do you make it?
First, we place a selection of Brussels sprouts in the sun for a few hours. Meanwhile, we take aged soy milk, strain it, and collect the solidified chunks of bean curd. Once the sprouts have finished fermenting and have rested until they are no longer volatile, we simmer the bean curd in their liquid. After the bean curd and sprouts have cooled into a harmonious solution, it's ready to be served with our special broccoli topping.
And you guys eat that?
Hardcore! Hardcore doesn't matter!
Please, Betty, don't let me eat another spoonful of that thing!
Okay, people keep breaking out of those things.
Just so I can experience flavor again.
Mr. Slim, these statements are very unorderly.
Though not inaccurate.
Ah.
So, people actually come here to eat that gloopy thing? I mean, I don't see any customers here.
Miss Jones and I are in charge of home deliveries. We bring Gloopy right to your doorstep.
Let's say
Oh, good.
I'm
The worst kind of.
time. What happens?
No matter where you are, we will find you, and we will feed you.
I'm okay.
Nothing shall prevent us from providing our fellow citizens with their daily intake of nutrients.
What if I refuse to eat that thing?
It would be highly unorderly to refuse. Besides, you have not complained about your daily intakes for the past 1,094 servings.
What? You mean to tell me I've been eating this stuff for a whole year?
Betty, the fact that you, of all people, have somehow managed to reach this conclusion by yourself is most unorderly. Please attend re-examination at your earliest convenience.
This is what I get for thinking.
Ah. Okay.
Mike, are you completely sure the iguana in the kitchen is dead?
Yes, I am quite positive.
Really? Because I swear it moved just a second ago.
That is most unorderly. Allow me to confirm this. Iguana, please respond. Are you
Grab the knife. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it.
Ig-
Nice. I have a knife.
How peculiar.
What do you have there? A knife.
There was a knife here just a few moments ago.
A knife? Here? Nah, that was just your mind playing tricks on you. That or the fumes from Gloopy.
Ah, yes, the side effects. I will attempt to.
There are side effects. I'm so glad. Oh my god.
No, thank you for the knife.
Oh my god. 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 Just gross.
I don't think I have anything else to talk about. For now.
Please follow all rules and regulations.
Hey, Lola! Lola?
Are you speaking to me?
Yeah, I don't see anyone else here named Lola.
There is no one here by that name. My name is Carrie Ann Jones.
There it is, Carrie.
Seems to be the pickle, Betty.
Carrie.
I don't remember your eyes being so shiny.
My eyes are functioning normally, Betty. However, yours appear to have lost their spark.
You mean that my soul does not shine as brightly as it once did? Or perhaps that I am merely a husk of what I was before?
Your thinking process has deepened impressively. It has also significantly darkened. Are you perhaps in need of re-examination?
Deep and dark? What, are they underwater or something?
False alarm. You are exhibiting expected Betty behaviors. It appears there is no need for
Wow, getting burned by a fucking mindless drone. That's a new low for you, Betty, darling.
Damn, Miss Dixon's exam was hard.
Miss Dixon conducted your examination? That is most unorderly of her. Only military personnel are authorized to conduct examinations.
Why would the military be in charge
Military?
of exams? I mean, isn't that a job for a teacher?
The current protocol establishes examinations are to be conducted solely by the highest-ranking community members. In our case, that would be the military.
Okay, but hear me out. What if the soldier in charge of examination needs examination?
In that case, it would fall to a higher-ranking officer.
But what if that person also needs examination?
Then it would fall to the next higher-ranking officer, all the way up to the general himself.
But what if the general needed examination? Who examines him?
There is only one community member that outranks the general, and that is...
Me?
No, Betty, not you. You
Zing.
seem more unorderly than usual today. Please proceed to re-examination at your earliest convenience.
How about we give Miss Dixon a taste of her own medicine? See how she likes it, eh?
Thanks to your report, she will now face the consequences of her actions.
Ooh, whoops.
Yeah, Carrie, we'll get her good.
Correction, the military will.
Oh, well, I sure hope Miss Dixon won't get in trouble if she fails.
If she does not pass her re-examination, she will be terminated.
I mean, firing her might be kinda harsh, but that'll teach her not to mess with Betty. Never mind, I'll see you later.
She's chaos. Just
Appointed mealtime.
chaos. Total chaos.
I think I'm starting to draw too much attention to myself.
Is that okay? Don't talk to people as much, Timur.
Pardon me?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Your head, you know? It's just, I have a thing for shiny things.
How interesting. Now, Betty, what seems to be the pickle?
Hey, Slim, what about a dance?
Why would I perform the act of dancing, knowing it is unorderly?
Since when is dancing unorderly?
Musical activities are forbidden, with the sole exceptions of Mr. Huckleberry's guitar, the alarm call of the younglings, and the song of unorderliness.
What happened to that
I was
cocky
gonna say, I feel like
Slim from just a few hours ago?
Flirting
pickles are definitely
epitome of unorderly
something.
behavior. Why would I do something like that?
Aw, that's too bad. I was just thinking about how I was finally ready to ask you on a big romantic date.
Wait, really? You want to go out with me? All right, let's go, babe.
Mr. Slim, you're behaving unorderly again.
Apologies, Chef Walker. It will not happen again.
Remember that this would be your 18th re-examination in a month. You are at risk of termination.
18? The teacher must really love you to give you so many chances to pass.
Mr. Slim has a predisposition to sudden outbursts when in close proximity to subjects of the female gender.
Working in close proximity to Miss Jones does not help.
What's that song of unorderliness you mentioned?
Allow us to demonstrate. Mr. Huckleberry?
If you're unorderly and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're unorderly and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're
Damn it, Betty.
and you know it and you really want to show it.
If you're unorderly and you know it, clap your hands.
Goddamn, Betty.
Were you clapping?
No?
To clap when prompted by the song is highly unorderly. Please attend re-examination at your earliest convenience.
Catch you later, Slim.
There is no need to catch me. I am not going anywhere.
Okay, so I'm thinking we have to be
Prints on him.
very careful going forward and maybe not talk to literally everyone.
Associated with Mike's Diner and its products.
Let's go to the new area. There's a plane sticking out of that motel.
I wonder if I could take one. for non-incendiary reasons.
She said, lying through her teeth.
Ooh, note.
She really likes notes.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. This note is right where it belongs, in the wild. Where's the rest of the plane? Where there not enough vacancies? I know I've got deep pockets. That sign's seen better days. Then again, so has the building. We're not the Hilton, but let's be real, you couldn't afford it.
Just put the... Okay. But you put it in your pocket, sweetie. I don't know what to tell you there.
It's empty. Like my wallet.
My wallet?
I'm gonna need something to carry the fuel. A gas can. Filled to the brim with air.
We're gonna light something on fire, aren't we?
1,000 pardons, Miss Potential Client.
Whoa.
But should you fill that can without providing payment first, I will be forced to stop you by making use of this trusty double-barreled shotgun.
Interesting device.
Pay before you pump, or you'll get a couple of pumps from my shotgun. Management. If you're reading this, you're either a bull or a communist. Either way, get out. Welcome to Rexico Gas Station. Sheriffs without a warrant, talk with Mr. Shotgun first. I shouldn't talk. Well, this is obviously good question. What is that? A dream catcher. Too bad it isn't a memory catcher, am I right? There's a rooster taking a bath on Ben's rooftop? Whoa, this night could not get any weirder.
Quack, 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 quack.
I stand corrected. Talk about a bath with a view. Though, everyone could get a view of you, too.
Reading.
Even if I could reach it. Talk about a bath, though.
Quack, quack.
Whoa, and who would you be, little fella?
Quack, quack.
We're gonna have the conversation with a rooster again.
There's no one else in that bathtub.
Quack. Quack, 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 quack.
You know me? But you have me at a disadvantage, Mr.
Quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Professor Gordon Bombay from San Diego's Palomar Observatory. What are you doing up there, Professor?
Quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Checking the autochthonous constellations of the region. Huh, I see. I think this chicken is taking me for a fool. My recommendation is to proceed with caution.
Okay.
I've noticed people around here are acting really odd.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Well, at first, everyone was more or less normal, except for not remembering anything. But the next thing I know, everyone's talking weird and looking at me funny. Do you know what's happening?
Shiny and funny, both.
Quack, quack.
You were correct.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack.
They take them and bring them back different? Who's they, and where do they take them?
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack.
What do you mean you can't see that far? Fly the heck over there and tell me what is going on!
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
You'll get arrested for flying under the influence? Oh, come on, where's your thirst for adventure? Or do you want everyone around to think you're... chicken?
Oh, wow.
Oh, right. Guess this one's on me. Who are you really? And what are you doing in that tub?
Quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Oh my god, that's horrible! But it kind of makes sense. A lot of people think chicken legs work as charms.
Quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack.
These are such...
Okay, Mr.
Weird.
Ducklin Manson. I could buy the cultist stuff, but the sonic quack? What kind of idiot do you take me for? No, no, please don't do it. Don't Sonic Quack me. I'll do whatever you want. Just please don't kill me. You son of a
What
bird.
the fuck?
Stop dodging.
What is happening?
Who are you really? And what are you doing in that tub?
Quack, 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 quack,
Movie? What movie?
quack, 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 quack.
Well, Mr. Quacky-chan, if you're really that famous, tell me one movie you've ever been in. Oh, geez, what am I saying? I can't remember any movies. Wait, are you lying again?
Quack.
Oh, wow. Hey, if you need any more talent for your movie, I would be perfect.
Quack, 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 quack,
Watering the plants on set?
quack, quack.
I can't believe he got me again. Enough with the lies. I demand to know who you are.
This is spending a lot of time on a fucking chicken, Betty.
What enchantment are you talking about?
Quack, 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 quack.
What? A batch of cursed birdseed turned you from a charming prince into a confused rooster?
Quack, 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 pluck, quack, quack.
Okay, I'll bite. How can I help you break the curse?
Quack, 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 quack.
Only a deep, passionate French kiss can break the spell? Okay, first, gross. Second, I don't need riches. I'm pretty sure my mom is loaded. But tell you what, if you explain what you're doing in that tub, I'll consider it.
Quack, 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 quack.
The tub is surrounded by an impenetrable field of magic, and the only way to break it is with a kiss? Prince quacking my butt. You just told me the curse was you being turned into an animal. You know he's making fun of us, but you keep coming back for more.
Don't. You're the one. Okay, you know, we're done.
Well, see you later.
Fine. You win, Betty. You win, Betty. I'm just as lost as all of you are, too. Don't worry. I'm in the same boat. Just, yep.
Ben's truck with a coat of freedom blue. Eliza Barrett, your mayor, like it or not. That little box powers the billboard lights. Makes you wonder how much tax money goes into keeping Mom's face shiny. Ooh, shiny.
I like that she does too. Like,
You must descend immediately. The chance of injury in your situation is extremely high.
Pluck.
What's up, Doc?
Doc, as in doctor? What a preposterous proposition. You are perfectly aware that my name is Benjamin Tecumseh Zinn. Using the incorrect form of address is highly unorderly.
Jeez, relax. You're quite jumpy tonight.
I am not jumping, Betty. I am in charge of gas refilling tasks and border patrols.
Okay. Good for you, man. Anyway, mind if I ask you a few things?
Of course. Ask away.
What happened to the motel across the street?
I do not know. That establishment is of no use to our community, as outsiders are a rare occurrence in our town.
That's a shame. One would say that wing sticking out of the honeymoon suite gives it that quirky touch tourists love. Anyway, did you know the owner?
Negative. That place has been abandoned for more than a year.
I'll be seeing you, Ben.
Have a most wonderful night, Betty.
all right, how much there? You mess with the fuse box?
Oh, shoot, I blew a fuse. I've had enough shocks for one night. That little box powers the billboard lights. Well, that's what it would be doing if you hadn't blown the fuse.
Blaming me? You're the one who... Okay. Am I playing you or what's happening? How are we doing this?
Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
How are we doing this? Okay. So I can't do anything with the hospital back there, apparently. They really are messing with us. You are right.
Buddy, this is a
gas can.
I shouldn't mess with an ongoing investigation. Money laundering, drug, chipmunk.
So we already saw most of this. Nothing actually new. Okay. Oh, hey, this guy is awake now.
I wish I'd never set foot in this cursed goddamn town. Well, looks like it's gonna be yet another lonely night in the cell. Your eyes! They're not... You're not like them!
Okay, answers.
What are you talking about?
Maybe. Kind of.
Who are you?
Never mind. I haven't spoken to anyone in months. Who are you? What's happening?
Hey, I asked you first.
Does it really matter?
If you care about manners, it does.
Well, manners are the hallmark of every successful sale. I'm Laszlo. Laszlo Hardy, a professional security alarm salesman.
Okay.
Can I interest you in... oh. Sorry, force a habit. And you are?
I'm Betty, professional problem solver.
You wouldn't happen to be here to free me, would you?
Sure.
Just because I solve problems doesn't mean I can solve all of them.
No.
How did you end up in jail?
No, it was all a setup.
Isn't that what every inmate says, Mr. Hardy?
No, listen to me. I'm telling the truth. They got the FBI to frame me for something I didn't do.
The FBI? Really?
Yes, and the sheriff's in on it too. They all ganged up on me.
Watch it. Sheriff Coltrane is one of the best sheriffs this town can remember.
Yeah, one of the best sheriffs, huh? Well, if you like the guy so much, why don't you marry him?
The hell did that come from?
Oh, just leave me alone, would ya?
So, did you actually do anything bad? Tell me the truth.
The only thing I'm guilty of is maybe overselling my products a teensy bit.
Come on. You can tell old Betty what happened.
Okay, I came to this town to pitch a new alarm system to the mayor. But that pig-headed woman turned me down.
Okay,
Salespeople take rejection personally.
That's because it wasn't just one. It was the one. I'd never failed a sale before, so I spent a few days drowning my sorrows at Max's. Let me tell you, I was drunker than a mule on Cinco de Mayo. I ended up in the park, and then I saw it.
What was it?
The bank's alarm system. A Templeton's Unsafe 5000. An insult to everything I hold dear. Long story short, it turns out that aggravated alarm assault on the same night someone robs the bank was a bad idea.
Well,
okay. Grand larceny threw me in here, and that's where I've been since.
Well, that sucks. Do they even feed you down here?
Ugh, yeah. They keep bringing me this gloopy thing.
Ugh. Did you really?
Ugh, hell no. I've been feeding it to the rats and roaches.
What rats and roaches?
Exactly.
That's
I
better.
just wanted to catch up with you. You know, what you've been up to, the places you've seen.
No, look at you, mocking an innocent man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so pale from being down here all year that I could...
I'd rather not get myself arrested, thank you.
So now we can't open the first aid kit.
What was that? Oh no! Why are you here now? I thought I had until next week! Amos! Amos, help me! No, please don't! I don't have all of it yet, but it's coming! I just need more time, I swear! Amos! Amos! I need Gloopy and I need it now! Please, please, I'm begging you. It's not my fault. My supplier's late. No, not my legs. Please, one more day. Just one more day. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. Tomorrow, double the amount. I swear to God.
Okay. All right then. That happened.
Sheriff's star is just a sticker. It's falling off. What cheapskate is running this town?
Well...
Stop, Betty. That is most unorderly of you.
At least the town had the budget for a decent sheriff's car. Wait a second. Is the star just a sticker? Dumb question. Of course it is. Parking tickets from the sheriff to the sheriff. That's some dedication to the letter of the law. At least wait. Dumb question.
Alright, I'm going to take a very brief break to go get myself some ice cream.
Dutifully reporting outsiders.
And a drink.
Yes,
An alcoholic beverage. BRB. Okay, here we are. Yeah, the chipmunks are a thing. I do not understand the chipmunk thing, but, you know.
How's it going?
Nightly greetings, Betty. Order is being maintained at a satisfactory level.
Glad to see the situation hasn't gotten worse while I was away.
Astutely observed, Betty. Your words are duly appreciated. Now, what seems to be the pickle?
Something's bothering me, and I'd like your help.
What seems to be the pickle?
Your service, Betty.
Can we talk about your basement dweller?
Most certainly.
Do us all a favor and get that stinky inmate some fresh air. Or a bath. Or both.
I am unable to comply with your requests.
Because you can't, or you just don't want to.
According to my records, inmate Hardy's cell key was lost shortly after his incarceration.
Ah.
That was the only copy of the key, so he cannot be released.
Wow.
Can't you call the locksmith?
According to my records, that has already been attempted.
And it didn't work?
It would seem inmate Hardy tried to bite the locksmith's arm off when he approached. So the attempt was not successful.
Let them sit there for a while longer.
That they shall.
Be seeing you.
I have a restful evening.
Hey, Lorraine. Everything all right?
I'm trying to think of what I need to do here.
Have you been hanging out with Ms. Dixon?
I have not. What makes you say that?
Never mind. You got any fruit I can eat?
Betty, as our regulations clearly dictate, all food must be acquired and consumed within the confines of Mike's Diner.
You're kidding, right?
The trip
Wait a minute, but I thought you said...
been exhausting. If you require an additional ration, proceed to Mike's Diner.
I thought
Sure.
delivery was a thing.
Totally doing that. Not. Careful, Lorraine! A flock of pigeons!
Careful? Why? A flock of avian creatures is no cause for concern.
Wow, Lorraine. I knew shock therapy worked, but I didn't think it worked this fast.
Ah, pigeons. Such noble and majestic creatures.
Nice
You're having a real hard time here, aren't you?
Exchange of information has successfully concluded.
Is Linda also going to be like that, though? Yes. Ah. Okay. Interesting.
Perhaps I could fill my time by making this vehicle. Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Hey there, bestie. Crazy night, but nothing I couldn't handle.
That is positive news which enlightens my heart.
Guess who fixed the dam?
Given your absence at the moment of power restoration, I had already determined that.
Jeez, Linda, you had to ruin my moment, didn't ya?
Apologies. Thanks to your efforts, the situation has returned to normal.
Wait until you see Mom's face when I tell her. She'll be so proud.
Agreed. She is always pleased when her orders are followed. You have served this community well. All of us can now resume our scheduled activities.
I'm very confused.
Linda, you need to help me turn off the generator. I think it's making everyone act weird.
I am unable to comply, Betty.
I can't do it on my own, Linda. It doesn't have levers.
Abandon this course of action immediately. The generator must remain operational at all times.
Fine, don't help me. I'll find Mom and she'll put an end to this. I found a super secret military base.
Your job did not involve exploring the base. Why did you deviate from your established mission?
Wait, you knew about the base all this time? By the way, that general and I, best buds forever.
If your visit was related to the General's business, then everything is orderly.
I am very confused.
I think I'm good for now.
A fond farewell, Betty.
Is it just me, or was that a very awkward conversation?
Betty, I know you were dense, but this is reaching a new level of...
Hello again, Tortellini.
Nightly greetings, Betty.
Nightly greetings, indeed.
Wow, you're in a really good mood. Have you been to anger management?
Anger? That would be very unorderly. Marco, remain motionless. I do not wish to accidentally lacerate your ear.
Most assuredly, Angelo. I shall maintain my current state of motionlessness.
They're friendly all of a sudden. Suspicious.
Now she's starting to feel suspicious.
Careful. Nah, when has the Mafia ever stabbed someone in the back? Nightly farewell, I guess.
Likewise.
So far, there's nothing to do, right?
I have received more reports of cryptic message sightings. Once, I even found my vehicle covered in them. At first, I suspected that drifter outsider, but he has not been sighted for months. Regardless, we are too fast and sharp for the incident to ever repeat itself. Wait, what is this in my notebook? If you're so fast and sharp, why didn't you catch us riding this, dummy? Those goddamn chipmunks got me again! Correction, my unorderly self. They got us again.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on, but like...
Something strange is going on.
Thank you, Betty. Yes, there is. Something strange indeed.
Aw, he's all tuckered out. Let's not wake him up. Yep, still pretty.
All right, well, thanks for that, Betty. And that leads me to, yeah. That is what I thought, but he has a chalice?
The hour grows late, and Betty comes into my church seeking counsel. Is there something you wish to say to me, Betty?
I come in peace, Father, I
Nothing
swear.
in a pickle?
As the code bestowed upon us states, those who abandon order, if they return to it willingly, shall be welcomed back into the fold.
Letting bygones be bygones? Neat. Anyway, I could use some guidance, Father.
Ask, and you shall receive.
That's a shiny cup you got there.
It is said to provide eternal happiness, youth, and an infinite abundance of.
Of bottom shelf booze, I'm guessing? Hold up, are you drinking that crap out of the Holy Grail?
A cup is a cup. It would be unorderly to drink out of anything else. And I can stop whenever I so desire.
Sure you can.
I speak.
Sure you can.
Prove it. Hand it over.
Here, you may have this. I no longer. No! Give it back! Give it back! no longer have need of it.
Well, no.
I gotta go.
Then safe partings to you, Betty. May order be with you.
I seem to recall that there's some holy water baptismal font kind of deal.
To not relay your unorderly doings is the most unorderly act of all. Come, admit your transgressions and those of your fellows, and ye shall be rewarded with a cleansing.
I hope I didn't choose poorly.
The really terrible British accent there. He chose poorly. There's a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot of God here right now. Like, I don't know. Oh, hello. Oh.
Nightly greetings, citizen. Community members are not permitted to access this area.
Yeah? And who are you to tell me that?
I am Deputy Clay McCord. I am performing my assigned duty of not permitting community members to access this area.
Oh, really? Then why weren't you here earlier?
The disparity between our social ranks does not allow me to share that kind of information with you.
Whatever. I'll just come back later.
Returning would be considered highly unorderly. Please leave this restricted area immediately.
All right. Taco's truck's still down.
Hey there! I have no words for how impressed I am.
Approbation is not what I seek, although Hank would love to hear you speak.
Your eyes are so shiny.
While yours have become dimmer, but worry not, I know how to restore their glimmer.
Are you offering to give me shiny eyes? I'm listening.
Then hear my proclamation. You must go to re-examination.
On second thought, no thanks. Anything that has the word exam in it is something I want to avoid.
With that, you have planted the seed of suspicion.
Damn it.
Pray it does not come to fruition.
So, what did you do to the bank?
Are you accusing me of complicity? Is it because of my ethnicity?
What?
Whoa!
No, you just happened to be standing in the middle of a crime scene, so I thought I'd ask.
Do not worry.
We're canceling Betty now.
In this community, we need no money.
Why are you out here playing the guitar so late? Shouldn't you be doing something else?
What a preposterous proposition. I am just performing my mission.
Mission? What mission?
I play a berceuse every night, so all the good citizens can sleep tight. When my fingers touch the strings, our friends will not fret about past things.
Burst what? Are you trying to confuse me with difficult words? 'Cause it's definitely working. All good, Hank. Just keep on jamming.
I will certainly do that, Betty. My guitar is always ready.
I hate this rhyme.
Okay, I'm getting answers, but I think I should quit while I'm ahead.
Hey, this guy doesn't have glowing eyes.
Wait, who are you?
Leave me alone, kill Polo's offspring!
What'd you just call me?
Leave me alone, you spawn of... Wait, you're different. You're not one of them anymore.
Is he holding a broken light bulb?
One of them? You mean people living in this town? I am still one of them.
No, you don't understand. One of them, like... never mind, Betty.
Hey, how do you know my name? I never even mentioned it.
Your mother and I were inseparable once. Before she went freaking crazy! My name's Maxwell. Now keep your voice down, and maybe we could talk.
Weird question, but what's wrong with your eyes?
My eyes are perfectly fine. I think what you meant was, why don't they shine like everyone else's?
I guess. Sure.
In case you haven't noticed, Betty, there's something dreadful going on with the people in this town.
What happened?
I am satisfied.
Almost a year ago.
Hello, Mom More Hot Pockets. Welcome.
I know they're doing
It is a lot of fun and a lot of talking.
We can't just
Kind of normal for the genre, I suppose, but
There must be something we can do, right?
Believe me, kid, I tried everything I could think of, and nothing worked. I know you want my help, but after a year watching all my friends being taken away while I sit here helpless, I just don't have it in me anymore, Betty. I'm sorry.
Don't give up, Max, please. If we lose hope, what do we have left?
it is completely in character. She literally has no idea what's going on.
On the other hand, I think you might actually succeed where I've failed. Well, if you start asking the right questions, that is.
What do you mean, the right questions?
Well, for starters, why did they choose this town? Why has everyone been like this for a whole year? And for that matter, why doesn't anyone on the outside seem to know that this is happening?
Huh. Yeah, I guess after a year, someone must have noticed. Wait, you said everyone's been like this for a year? Like, including me?
I'm afraid so, kid. But here's an even better question for you. Why aren't you like them anymore?
Not to be indelicate, but what the heck happened to you?
I had everything I ever wanted. A great career, good friends, and I had just opened my dream business.
You could have all you ever wanted.
Savor the moment before
But I don't want it.
I was lucky enough to escape into the
I don't want it anymore. Sorry.
I waited for weeks, observing their every move and scraping out a living with my survival training. Eventually, I was able to sneak back in, and I've been hiding from them ever since.
So you've been hiding
Why did you come back?
by sleeping on a mattress.
I want to stay here and protect.
Okay, but you just said you were giving up.
Besides, the roads are all closed.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I still have questions about all this weirdness.
Okay, but be discreet. They might be listening.
How did you manage to hide from them for this long?
I've been lucky enough to avoid their so-called examination thus far. I was trained in the art of stealth by top military personnel. Also, people tend to avoid actually looking at or speaking to homeless people.
That sounds more right.
Extremely depressing.
You're depressed? I live in a box!
Okay, fair. What's this examination anyway?
I don't know what it is exactly or how it works. The only thing I know is that it turns you into some kind of helpless puppet.
I mean, at what point have the jokes in this game not been a little...
myself were taken away. Good people. Good friends. Betty, listen to me. These people are not the same people you've known all your life. Something has twisted them. There's a darkness and emptiness inside them now. You've got to be careful. Whatever you do, they can't find out you're not like them anymore.
What have you eaten all this time?
Leftovers! Scavenged from anywhere I could get them.
Even from my...
Yes, Betty! Even from Mike Steiner!
Hope she's gonna throw up in the bag again. That's 2 times so far.
Oh my god!
In survival situations, you take what you get, Betty! You take what you get!
Seriously now, why are their eyes so shiny?
I would like to know that myself, kid.
Okay, but if you had to guess, what would you say it was?
I've seen something like this before.
You have? Okay.
Testing some mind-control device prototype.
Okay.
But this is way more sophisticated than anything they managed to do.
Wait, are you suggesting that someone is controlling everyone's minds?
Here's what I know. Everyone follows the rules and stays completely calm at all times. Everything looks perfect to a casual observer, right?
Yeah, I guess.
In my experience, no one puts that much effort into making everything look perfect unless they're trying to hide something. So the question is, what are they hiding?
I found a military base near the dam. Know anything about it?
Whatever they found, it was important enough to build that base overnight.
What do you think they're hiding?
I don't know, but it's big, and it's probably bad. Very bad.
When I find my mom, she'll put an end to this.
Don't get your hopes up, kid. She could very well be one of them by now.
Even more of a reason to find her.
I have my own reasons to look for Eliza, so I'll do whatever I can to help you.
So how do you know Mom?
Have a seat, Betty. I'm going to tell you the story of how I met your mother.
That?
I don't have all the time in the world, you know.
How I Met Your Mother? No.
Then I'll give you the long story short version.
No.
I was surfing on Oahu one day when I saw her. I've never seen anyone shredding barrels in a pantsuit before.
You know, that sounds like her.
Knows how to surf?
In a pantsuit.
Yes, she does. Anyway, she started waving to me from her board. I thought she was just being friendly at first, but then I realized she was trying to warn me. There was a huge shark on my tail.
Did you die?
No?
Betty,
I thought I was a
never change, Betty.
But your mother flung herself right at the shark, shouting, "If you bite so much as his pinky toe, I'll shoo you and your family back to the Stone Age." Lawyers and sharks must speak the same language, because it swam away pretty damn quickly after that. Your mother and I have been friends ever since.
Tell me more about your business.
It was my dream to open my own bar. And I did. But it had barely been open for a week before it was gone. Just gone. Like ashes in the wind.
What do you mean by gone?
All my hopes, dreams, and savings reduced to ashes. My precious bar. My joy.
What, was there a fire or something?
Fire? Fire! Ah! Fire bad! Very bad!
Okay, young Frankenstein.
Sorry, I didn't realize you had such a thing about fire. Oops, sorry, it just slipped
It's
out.
Frankenstein.
Never, and I mean never, ever mention that again!
If you're blue, you don't know where to go to. Where'd you go? Where fashion sits.
Then what happened to your bar?
It was the vilest of betrayals, the most atrocious act of cruelty. And the worst part is that it was all perpetrated by my oldest and dearest friend.
Are you sure this person was your friend?
Yes. No. Oh, so much has happened. I really don't know anymore, Betty.
Well, look on the bright side. At least you didn't die in that fire.
And you brought it up again.
I swear, I don't do these things on purpose.
Really?
What's that thing?
What thing?
The fuse you're playing with? Can I have it?
No, it's mine! Finders keepers!
I'll give it right back. Pinky promise.
Oh, if you make a pinky promise, then by all means, please go ahead.
Really?
No!
That was mean.
Oh, fine. You can have it. Just don't start bawling, or your mom will never forgive me for making you cry.
Well, see you later, Max.
I won't
has
stay
a-
here for long, so who knows?
Baseball now. Brand new fuse. Okay.
For the love of God, Max, you have to try and do something. Are you a man, or are you a chicken?
What is that sound that does appear? An outsider approaching? Drawing near? Ah, just a chicken. No cause for fear.
Okay.
It's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked.
It's also locked.
Garrick, you're back already? Me. Guess you needed to burn off that twonky, huh? Me. Mom gave you another one? I'm pretty sure she could be impeached for that. Me. Oh, the generator, right, that's why. But 2 twonkies? Isn't that, like, real bad for your health? Me. Logic clearly dictates that the needs of the community outweigh the needs of the hamster? Yeah, that sounds like her. Me.
That sounds like her.
Is it just me, or is everyone in town acting kind of weird?
Yep.
Me. Doesn't sound like business as usual to me. Wait, back up. Everyone, including me, has been acting like that for months? Yeah. You know all this, and I'm just hearing it now? Thanks a bunch, Vermilion Racer. Look, you can apologize later. For now, let's just try to find a way out of this mess.
Star Trek reference?
I think I found you a little friend to play with. Meow? It's this man-eating kraken that lives by the lake. Me! Oh, calm down. He only eats Montoyas. Meow! What's up with Dixon? I'd never have guessed she liked theater. Will this be her first, or has she directed other plays before?
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. No, I have heard that one. I was thinking after that, still.
Those literature classics? That play must have been amazing. Tell me everything.
Okay, here we go. An excruciating number of knees later. Thank God you didn't make me listen to that.
Somewhere orderly in La Mancha lived Don Quixote. After an unorderly affair with Juliet of the Capulet clan, he was disowned by his family and exiled. Having no place to call his own, he set out on a quest to find it, along with his orderly squire, Huckleberry Finn. On the road, the two of them find a talking rabbit, who they proceed to chase for being unorderly. Just as they're about to catch it, they take a trip down the rabbit hole and arrive in Wonderland.
You have to...
Maleficent, mayor of Wonderland,
oh my God.
with open arms, and all is well and orderly. Until Quixote begins jousting the local windmills. This is deemed unorderly and prompts a gathering of the Council of Orderly composed of Jesse James, Calamity Jane, Butch Cassidy, and the Ugly Duckling. The council members, unable to reach a consensus on the matter, plead for the mayor to intervene, not realizing that their lack of harmony is also unorderly. Maleficent then re-examines all of Wonderland, restoring order to her lands forevermore. Except for Maui, that pesky Hawaiian dancer who escaped in the middle of the night. Man, what a wacky story. Did I miss anything? No. Say, what do you think would happen if she mixed Hamlet with Dracula? Me, examination. I guess I should have seen that one coming. Get some rest, Garrick. You've earned it. Me.
Okay.
Wow, Miss Dixon, you won't believe all the stuff that's happened to... Wait,
Yeah, the animals are fine.
An interesting query, Betty. Based on empirical evidence, what do you believe I'm doing with Skipper's skull?
Lamenting the transient nature of human life.
An informed hypothesis. Excellent. What can I do for you this midsummer night?
Can I have Skipper's skull?
No. Why would I ever give him to you?
Because... I need a skull, and I'm running out of legal options.
If you desire to abscond with this well-preserved...
I need a skull, and I'm running out of legal options.
Vigorous mental calisthenics.
I'm afraid you lost me at abscond.
If you wish to have this skull, you will assist me in organizing our next play.
Me? Directing a play? This is my moment! The world's a stage, and it's not ready for me!
Assist, not direct.
And the Tony Award goes to...
She just has the Tony.
Woo! Betty, wow! Great job, I knew you could do it! Woo!
Tony, 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 Tony.
The play is the thing. What should our next theatrical production be about?
Okay. Hostage. Okay. 2 meta to do.
The inhabitants of a sleepy town awaken without memories. But there's much more to the situation than meets the eye.
Every play needs a protagonist. Who would be our main character?
Police captain, exiled teenager, former assassin, a reindeer, and home appliance.
A plucky teenager rejected by society wants revenge on their own kin.
Okay.
Play needs a villainous.
Not quite what I thought
Who would
you were
that
doing, but okay. Outlaw king, evil politician, angry vegetable, evil Santa, hordes of anthropomorphic rodents.
A mayor with such an uncontrollable lust for power that she'd sell her beloved daughter's soul to the devil.
What would be the setting?
Post-World War III New Mexico in the late 2140s.
And what would be the title of this play?
3 minutes to midnight 2. I don't know. Invasion of the Nut Snatchers is pretty great, though.
Invasion of the Nut Snatchers.
Satisfactory. You can play the third tree from the left. Take Skipper to use as a scene partner and go rehearse.
I have a skull. I don't know why I have a skull, but I have one. Woo! Added to the list of things that I have in my pockets that I do not understand why I have in my pockets. The only thing that I can think of that I should do as, like, you know, I do need to find a way to stop the generator. I'm not sure how to do that. I do need to find a way to... I think I can wake Ben up by electrocuting him with a new fuse. Maybe. And then there's, you know...
Maybe we shouldn't water him anymore. See what happens then. A promotion.
Why are we not?
We shouldn't.
Okay. I guess we're not actually doing that. I definitely don't know what I'm doing then. Okay.
Dear Halloween lovers, I'd like to personally thank... I'm taking sincere P.S.
Yay.
We already got that. I do also need to get gas, but I'm not entirely sure why I'm getting gas.
Shoot first.
Lights out!
Oh.
And waste the top-notch sharpness of this blade? Absurd! It's a fuse. You never know when something like this might come in handy. He seems pretty trigger-happy. Let's not give him an actual reason to shoot. Do you want to break it? Because that's how you break it. Let's keep the blessings to a minimum. Do you want to?
I mean, yeah, I do want to break it, I think.
I've had enough shocks for one night.
Okay. Where's Linda? She's at her shop, and she's, you know, zonked out, same. Nothing seemingly I can do with her either. I thought the things I could do is, you know,
Been painted blue.
get him to shock himself, which would...
Better for long distance tracking if it were to be painted red.
Which might...
Hell no! The only red on my baby's here's the brake lights, and only because the law.
Huh.
Oh, how unorderly of me.
Interesting. I'm not sure what to think about that. Anyway,
And I believe I know why. I agree that you are a more responsible option for Chuck's care.
Stuff about the plant. Oh. Okay, it's almost 10:50. I have to go to bed. I gotta stop. As much as my brain is whirring and trying to figure out
Could I not have been granted a more orderly creature?
what to do next. I do not know. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I am interested. Huh. Needless to say, I'm confused. We will pick this up on Thursday. That's the best I got. Yeah, that's our stream for tonight, I guess. Thank you all for joining. This is weird. This is interesting. I'm very curious as to what will happen next. More importantly, what the fuck do I do to make what happens next happen? So I suppose we'll have to deal with that. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Thank you all for joining yet again for another stream. We will be back. Words are hard. We will be back for more 3 Minutes to Midnight on Thursday, 8 p.m. Same time, same place right here. I will look forward to seeing you all then. Until then, have a wonderful couple of days. Have a wonderful midweek, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye, everybody. Mwah.